Magnus, on deck! Our attention!
Thank you, Marshal. Anyone that stood up needs to stay that way. Their next wave is moving in, and we've got positions that need bodies. The Rasharnians capture this ley line, we can all lie back down. Permanently. You're with Barker, right? I need him to line up his strikers along the eastern wall. There's a red division on its way.
Yes, sir.
Round 2.
Rasharnians haven't had enough yet?
We haven't given them enough yet. That still work?
Important one does.
Good. You're Holland Mead's oldest, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You've got a fear in your eye you don't need today, son.
Sorry, sir.
Today's the day they turn tail. I know these things. I told your father the same thing at Sundown 10 when he was your age. Sure enough, it happened then too.
Bit easier to swallow when you're immortal, sir.
That's just a silly name to make our enemies cry at night. But this is real. No Rasharnian spell gets through this today.
Thank you, General.
Surprised you're still here, sir. Isn't selection today?
You know it is, Jack.
And both of us know I'm ready.
Guess it's too bad you're here then. Tell me why you want to be an immortal so badly.
Serve Lucium.
Don't. That'll just make me mad. You've had 5 years to come up with an answer to that question. I'm tired of hearing what your friend Luna wanted. You need to think about what you want. Our only focus right now is holding this ley line tower. First thing that happens if Sandrak gets it, he points the ley lines straight at our rivers. And our rivers decide they're not real anymore. An intelligence briefing showed me Sandrak can attune the rest of the towers he's captured to this one. Like a net.
He's never been this close, has he?
No. And if we don't stop him, he'll magnify his magical capability by a staggering amount.
How staggering?
Like I said, some serious end of times shit. No rivers, no fish, no need to fight if we starve to death first. And as Lucians, we love fish like you wouldn't believe, Jack.
You love it so much that no drinking water is more of a side concern, apparently.
Watch it.
Yes, sir. One hell of a next wave.
Sandrak's overextending himself.
Intelligence briefing say that? Or are we just hoping that's the case?
We're just hoping.
Today's the day they turn tail, sir.
Switch on and get to the forward bastion.
Yes, sir.
Jack, you help us win this. I'll know you're ready.
Gotta get to the forward bastion.
Report in.
I'm okay. I made the thing mad and it dropped me. I think it's heading back your way.
I need you to do the same. Now. Rasharnians are this close to breaching the east battlement.
On it, sir. Just let me get my bearings.
You want to make selection today? You better find them fast.
A troll. What are they doing out here? spell altar. I don't think I have a spell for that. going to check it out.
Negative. I need you back here. We know it's headed in the same direction anyway.
It's not bearing for the front at all, sir. They seem interested in some kind of temple way out here.
An Order Magnus is beyond you, Jack.
Debatable. Sir, it's the hand.
You're sure?
Okay then. Definitely sure. This just got very important, sir.
Agreed. You're clear for recon only. Follow, but do not engage. Find out what the hand is looking for.
Kirkin. Maybe engage a little. Down that hole. Oh. do I get out of here?
What happened to the hand?
She rabbited with some kind of artifact. Aristean by the look of it. I couldn't stop her.
Understood. Get back to the front as fast as you can. We've got soldiers pinned down by that howler near the West Passage gate.
I'm on my way. I'm close to the front line.
They're retreating. You had something to do with that.
Just doing my part, sir.
You did well today.
Thank you, sir. But the hand of Sandrak. Any idea what she might have taken from the temple?
I'll look into it. You, though, you're going to be late. Get to the Palathon. Selection's starting soon.
I mean, the Palathon's kind of a hike. Isn't there, like, a field promotion you could do?
Nope.
Come on, you and me, ushering in a new tradition? Battlefield selection. No more long lines, convenient.
Dismissed.
Because she believed in me.
What's that?
That's why I wanted it. Want it. So bad. I need to prove to myself Luna was right. Selko.
Jack, the big day finally arrives, huh?
Yes, sir. That news traveled fast.
Kirkin might have led on that she thought you were ready for selection after this campaign was over. Her intuition is rarely wrong. Especially about you.
You ask me, it's long past time I got a chance at selection.
Think you've made that clear ever since you met her.
I mean, well, yes.
The crippling uncertainty made you fight harder.
So how's the road, sir?
Too dangerous for my liking. This close to the Palathon. You should visit the forge and get your gear sorted before setting out.
Good idea. I'll be back.
Open the gate. You'll need to be cautious, Jack. We've got incursions large and small around the clock here in Lordsville. The wound drifts have collapsed near the Oraman border, giving Rashan's airships a beachhead they've never had before.
It feels like it's growing faster, huh? When I was a kid, the wound was just this abstract void my friends and I lived over. I never really knew how much of the world it had swallowed up.
Ask me, it's a true enemy of the Everwar. In their endless fight for magic, the Magni ignore the Great Wound's relentless advance. Don't tell Koken I said that.
When you're right, you're right. See you later, Captain. Rosharnians really want to cut off passage to the Palatine.
Jack, how you braving the roads?
I'm not gonna say it's great out here, sir. Any word from the Palathon on my appointment?
Is that nerves I hear?
Nervous about what, sir? Trying to join the most elite Magni order in the world?
Even failure is a chance to learn, you know?
Not helpful. Getting close to the Palathon. Should look for an entrance to a skiff bay along that wall. You're an immortal. Orphe the Seer. Kirkin's told me about you.
And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rasharn.
Say what now?
Forgive us, we lost our train of time. You will be answering our question shortly, and then you arrive at the Palathon.
Your train of time. Got it. Weird.
We're still waiting.
What? Oh, the three atrocities of Rasharn are the burning of the House Kalaman Magni, the poisoning of the Wraithwind, and the enslavement of the Kalalish Guildmasters.
Acceptable. And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rasharn.
Okay, I think the train left the station again. Can I go?
Of course. Good luck.
It's a list of the dead. There's so many, no one can remember all their names.
I never knew there were that many immortals.
Oh no, it's everyone across Aveum that fell in the Everwar. The Palathon tracks it somehow, all the way back. You know, we're still not really sure who built this place. A bit morbid, really, having a massive death list right when you walk in, now that I think about it. Oh, hello. I'm Devin, by the way. Just got back from the front.
Jack. Stationed at Yilthium Fields the last few weeks. I'm from Serum, originally.
Is that right? I've never met anyone from East Lucium.
And you still haven't. Said I was from Seren.
Ah, nice. A little provincial machismo. Let me show you around, Jack. Promise it's not all a big downer.
I really need to get to Selection. Absolutely no idea where to go.
Come this way. I'll show you. I remember Kirkan talking about a Jack from Seren a few times. Said you'd make a great immortal one day.
Huh. She said that?
No. I'm just trying to calm your nerves, man.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been an immortal?
Oh, ages. Well, a few years. But immortal years are like dog years. They stretch on and on.
So you're the best of the best?
You sound doubtful. It's a cheery disposition. But the Rashanians have sent writs of assassination to every quarter asking for my head.
I'll get some of those writs myself just as soon as I look up what writs are.
I'm sure you will, especially as a Triarch. We don't get many of those. Well, any of them, actually. So what's the secret? How do you do it?
Don't know. I just do.
I see. You just do. No need for hard work and discipline when you can just do. Good lesson for the kids.
Is this part of Selection? You busting my balls?
No. Selection is much worse. We're almost there. Got another one for Group 5.
No.
Oh, stop. He'll be your star pupil. Jack here's the soldier that was crucial to the rout at Yilthium Fields.
Kirkan's pet initiate?
I'm literally standing right here.
The path is ready for this group, and I'm not asking her to reconfigure for one more. She'll complain and give everyone in the Palathon nightmares for a week. Get ready! Those doors open, you go in, one at a time.
Come on, Zendara. You know the path already senses he's here.
Okay, why are you talking about it like it's alive?
It's not happening, Devon.
On the one hand, nightmares brought about by a cranky magical Gestalt consciouscape.
That's okay, ignore me. It's cool.
On the other, a stern lecture from Kirkan for playing needlessly hardball. I know which one I'd pick.
You weren't here for my speech to the selection candidates, initiate. So I'll give you the short version.
So, it is happening?
Shut up. Welcome to the path. Stepping through that door means you think your magic is strong enough to issue a challenge to the Pentason. That you fear no judgment or censure for doing so, and that your life word to the ley lines is forfeit if you're found wanting.
The really short version? Don't fuck up in there or you'll...
Like, for real?
More like absorbed into the path and removed from existence. But don't sweat it. I believe in you. She definitely thinks you're going to die. That's why her face looks like that. But don't let it shake you. And anyways, optimism is a moral imperative.
I'm Zendara, of House Cadus, Warden of the Path, and oath sworn to the Immortals by ancient treaty. It was nice knowing you, Jack. Hero of Yilthium Fields. A smarter man than you would have ended this day on a high note.
Isn't she great?
bits of it, anyway.
I call dibs on the shoes.
Caleb?
First time fumbling about in Seren.
What? I grew up here.
Don't move, shitbird!
Best crab in the Harrows.
Kilmos. But we both know that's not really crab.
How far from here to Trotter's place?
By a rooftop?
He's Seren born and bred, guys. Settle down. Where's your people?
I don't know. You need any more? That was the day I met Luna and the others. Guess we're not playing fair anymore. How many rooms?
I got no idea, but it's fuck huge, so probably a lot.
There's just the 5 of us.
Then eventually we might all get really lonely. Who cares? Come on! Check her out.
That whole thing?
Whole thing.
How are we gonna defend that whole thing?
What?
What? We squat a place like that, we need to figure out how to keep it.
Nah, it's ours. I bought it.
How did you... Where did...
It's not a mystery, Jack. I saved up. I wanted a house and now I have one. All of us do.
She was so proud that she found us a home. And that was the last time I actually had one. Thanks for the reminder. And he's giant. Death not subtle at all. Come on! Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. You're the only one to pass.
Really?
Follow me, Initiate. Let's head back up. She was right about you. That you'd surprise me.
Seems like Kirkin really talked me up to everyone.
I don't mean Kirkin. I mean the path. She knows I don't expect much from the unforeseen.
Are we heading towards a backhanded compliment, or...
We zoomed right past it.
Okay. Magni of the Great Houses don't exactly hide their prejudices, do they?
Against your kind. We have good reasons.
My kind? Wow. You know, just because I, spontaneously exploded with Magnus-level magic or whatever, doesn't mean that
Don't worry, Initiate. I won't let it cloud my judgment of you. You're different.
How so?
You're one of us now.
Sandrak's western incursion has been pushed back to the Sky Islands. Only his Harriers remain.
Hey, congratulations.
And so what now, I hear you ask? Surrounded, but for now unpressed, do we send our forces north to lift the siege at Lavenry? Or fortify the southern front? Marshal our strength, or test its limits? I'll be honest, I don't know which move is best. But I do know we have reinforcements.
We do?
She means you, dummy.
Welcome, Jack of the House Unforeseen. Newly mantled immortal, champion protector of Lucium, Master Magnus of the Order Elite. What words do you have for those under our command?
Are you serious?
They're waiting for your answer. Don't take 5 years.
Hey, so when I was a kid, I had this friend that wanted to fight in the Everwar. I can't believe that I used to give her a hard time about it. She never got a chance to, well, Rasharn attacked, and, well, I don't even have to finish that sentence. Everyone here has a story that starts or ends with Rasharn attacked. And everyone here has survived those stories. But there are so many that didn't. Too many. Their names fill the walls of this place. No more names.
No more names. May all of Lucium honor yours until the end of days.
What? Bottoms up?
So, what now?
This is your party, Jack. Mingle. All eyes are on you.
Mingle.
Bask, even.
What about the stolen artifact? It was like a big, glowy crystal with etchings all over it.
We're scouring the archives. Nothing yet. Go enjoy yourself. Get to know some of the people you'll be working with. Or if the pressure to socialize is too much to bear, head to your new quarters and turn in for the night.
So, Zendara.
I know.
Just saying. Kinda rained on my parade to get through selection, and then she says my kind are trash.
Dangerous. Anomalies, mistakes, insults to the Pentasod. These last 5 years, I'm sure you've heard it all.
I just figured, I don't know, that there might be more enlightened views among the Immortals.
I won't make excuses, because there are none. It's an ugly aspect of the Magni dynasties and their rulership across Aveum. You already know, the lightless have it worse.
Devin seems nice. For an elite Magnus.
And he's taken a shine to you. That's good. Devin's never really been comfortable at the Palathon.
Really?
I can tell he misses the front. He prefers field work. Soldiering.
Huh. I wouldn't have pegged him for that.
Devin's our best fighter. That's why we need him back here.
So, do we get secret handshakes?
Several.
Seriously though, is there a new manual or something that tells me what my duties are now that, you know...
Those come later. Honestly, the Order's traditional training and initiations are more informal, more agile than they have ever been in the past. It's not ideal, but the current state of the Everwar means most of your education will be in the field.
Do I get to finally know what the name is all about? The Immortals?
We borrow our name from a more ancient Pentati order that once practiced here. The Un Avlashud, the Enduring. They had learned to stretch time and live inside it in a way that mortality meant nothing to them.
That sounds fake.
It probably is. In any case, the Pentati eventually vanished, but the legends that they had conquered death didn't. Those that founded our order saw no downside in being associated with such power and prestige.
So it's branding.
Pretty much.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Jack.
Mingle. Right. You were at Yothium, weren't you?
I was, sir, yes. Hallen means oldest. Named Silas.
Right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians. We Lightless would be lost without your magic.
Oh, yeah, no, the Grand Magnus really can cast some doozies, can't she? Yeah, I'm glad she was able to, keep you safe out there.
I still can't believe it, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit. It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut down. I only barely got away. I just want you to know that the Immortals have my family's eternal gratitude.
You bet. I'd better go. This is going to sound like a really weird question.
Didn't you see me die in the path?
That's the one. You were the candidate that, got horribly crushed by, well,
I do. Horrible stuff, am I right? At least it wasn't as bad as my last go at selection. I took a nasty spill into a pit of quicksand head first. Took me the whole next summer to restore my equilibrium and good spirit. If I never suffocate to death again, it will be too soon.
Unbelievable.
Ah, I see. You were told you could be killed during your test. They tell that to every first-timer. Keeps the blood up, am I right?
Let me get this straight. You can get mauled, stabbed, burned to death, or just straight up fall to your death, and the path just...
You've been bamboozled, my friend. It does make you feel bad about it, if that helps. An eldritch little whisper in your head as you leave, telling you, you're shit. And it lingers.
I can't believe it.
When you think about it, though, wasting a talented, well-trained Magnus on a silly death trap when they could instead die capturing a hill at the front is a terrible trade, and, well, also a stupid one. And Kirkin's definitely not that.
So what? The path just resurrects you?
She's her own transitory fold between worlds, and she'll make her own rules while you're inside, thank you very much. If you waste her time by dying, she'll spit you back into the lobby with egg on your face.
Ugh.
Where are my manners? Congratulations on your success, Jack of the House Unforeseen. The kingdom is better for your coming. I'm Magister Greaves of House Belmane, 3-time selection washout, and now champion of your name and deeds. It's an absolute honor to make your acquaintance.
All right, Belmane. I should go. Ambassador Damley, it's been a while.
Indeed. The immortal glyph looks good on you, Jack.
Kinda does, huh? What brings you so far from the Northern Court?
I suppose that you're an Order Magnus now, so I can't keep secrets from you any longer. The king has appointed me as royal advisor to the Palathon in his time of absence.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened. The Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirkin's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palathon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavendry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirkin's closest confidants. Curious.
I have to go, Ambassador.
So, what'd she make you see?
What? The path?
Yup. She's long on visions, that one. I spent as much time reliving my father's disappointment in me as I did fighting phantoms of the enemy.
Well,
One more right cock-up like that and you'll never get accepted into the academy. Then what, Devin? Spending the rest of your days conjuring up fertility spells for the county dirt farmers? I gave him the accent like that for effect, by the way. And the volume. In reality, he was quite cultured and hardly ever spoke above a whisper.
Wow, that's...
A disturbingly low whisper, too. Like this. He could make a room cold in the summer with it. Horrible. But he's dead now. Dear Bob. My older brother took over from the family business. Rugs. And I'm an awful merchant, so that meant off to the war for me.
Were you?
The path made sure I knew my true calling is what I'm trying to say. I'm good at war, Jack. Great at it. And I hate that. Now, where were we?
You're just going to talk over me, aren't you?
I don't think so.
I get the distinct impression Zendara doesn't like me. At all.
She's, well, not really a big fan of the unforeseen.
She made that pretty clear.
It's not her best look, I know, but she's royalty. They've always been suspicious of Magni born outside of their jurisdiction.
Royalty?
No lie. She's a Kelthusian princess, our Zendara. Her family still holds the Glaive Gate despite everything Sandrak's done to that country. Don't worry, Jack. She'll come around.
That sounds like a lie. So what don't I know about Kirkin that I probably should?
She ever tell you the story about the arm?
It's never come up.
5 years and it's never come up. Uh-huh. You and everyone else are just too scared to ask.
Fine. So what's with her arm?
I haven't asked.
Can you not? I met Orphe on my way to the Palathon. What's their deal?
They're one of our intelligence officers. A seer of considerable power. Orphe's great. Sometimes you have to cut through the static if you know what I mean, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I caught some of that.
Get to know them more. It's good to have a seer watching out for you. You should also meet Hauser. Though it seems like he decided not to show tonight. How typically rude.
He's another immortal?
Indeed. Bit of a bigwig from the Northern Court who plays at being mysterious, treats the Order more as a hobby than a calling. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point.
All right. I'll see you around, Devin. Hey, Orphe. What's shaking?
We're probably at your graduation party, where we're politely refusing to remove our mask. Or we're discussing Aristea again.
Are you sure that's where we are?
Forgive us if we aren't, Candle. The years get wet in our head.
Right. It's the seer part of being a seer, I guess. The kind of time-jumpy thing with you?
Red, chaos, green, transition. They mixed when we were given our magic by the Pentasod. One lives in our right eye, the other in our left.
Causing a temporal thingamajig. Got it. And probably at this point I asked to see your eyes.
You'll forgive us if we say no. We hope.
So as a seer, you're what? Like maybe our reconnaissance officer or something? You look for what's coming our way?
We work as an intelligence specialist, yes. Remote recon is part of our duties. You're convincing Zendara to let you walk the path, for example.
That's back a ways, actually. But Kirkin said you can see the future, too.
In theory. Half the time.
What?
We know, for example, that you must eventually refrain from making covenant with the low beasts of the field.
Is that code? It sounds like code.
Maybe, but Devin's our codebreaker, so it's best to ask him. Wait. No, you never do. Sounds like it's settled then.
Good chat, Orphe. Captain Soko.
He sends Sandrak's Vanguard packing and promptly aces selection. You make it seem easy, sir.
Please, don't start calling me that.
You're an immortal now, sir. There are protocols to follow.
Nope. See? Every time you say it, it's just weird.
We'll both learn to survive it. I should be going. I just wanted to make sure to
Don't leave yet. You're one of the only people I know here.
Lightless and Magni don't exactly mix at functions like this, sir. Also protocol.
What? No. You're a captain. Just because you can't use magic doesn't mean you can't be here. You should be able to go anywhere you want.
Only on the battlefield. This event strays a little too far into your end of society, if you take my meaning.
I'm not. I've never been like that.
And I've always appreciated that about you. Truly. But neither of us have the time to bend history when there's a war to win. Have a good night, sir. You certainly deserve it.
Hey!
Not now, Initiate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. But Kirkin just thought I should break the ice with everyone. Get to know you all, you know.
You don't think we've done that already?
Sure, but that time sucked.
It's not gonna get any different. Now go and enjoy your party. It's the last one you'll see for a long while.